My glass, it is half full today, and that's a reason to get pissed.
Welcome, I'm Tom, and this
is Dion.
is Dion. He's from Australia. He's a twat. Do you want another intro? That's a bit out of order. Welcome, I'm Tom. This is Dion.
Hey.
Do you want to introduce yourself? Welcome,
I don't want to do any of this at all. I'm only here under duress. Tom has me here. He's paying me large sums of money to be here.
That's right.
You know. So anyway, we're going to review some beers. So let's go.
Okay. Right. We got a large selection of beers from Yamanaka. Yamanaka is a Japanese supermarket. So last time we did Lawson, which is a convenience store, and this time we've actually gone for a supermarket,
which has a cheaper and wider selection.
Well pointed out there.
That's why I'm here. I'm here to point things out.
Okay, I've got to say, little side note, we've been drinking since 12 o'clock lunchtime, and the time now is 6 o'clock.
We had hamburgers at a diner.
Yeah. Very Japanese, eh?
Very Japanese, but the thing is, as opposed to normal hamburgers in Japan, we had toasted buns, which gives you texture in your hamburger, which is quite yummy.
Right, we're not reviewing hamburgers, we're reviewing beer, so let's get on with it. Let's do it.
It's just side notes.
Should we do this one?
Yep.
Alright, no, I don't want to do that one, because it's red. And last review, I had a bit of a bad time with red. With the red, what was it called?
Because of course the colour coding is the main thing. If it's colour coded wrong, then you just can't review it, and we shouldn't have it. Therefore, you shouldn't have bought it. Therefore, everything you've just said is extraneous.
Think of all beers, yeah, that you enjoy. Are any of them coloured red?
Yeah, Melbourne Bitter. Thank you very much.
I'm talking to a camera.
I'm talking to
the camera's
audience.
not agreeing with you. No one's agreeing with you.
There's people out there who are going to agree with me and go, oh, he's an Aussie. I like Melbourne Bitter too.
I'm more intelligent than you. Thank you very much. I'm better looking than you. Thank you. No, really. You. Thank you. See?
Someone might have agreed with you there.
I'm sure they actually. I'm sure they
But you're talking future tense.
God, you're so big and muscular. You're.
Show him your tat. Show him his tat.
Oh,
he's got a new tat.
This video has taken the turn for the gay. But I'm quite proud of it. It really hurts.
That's because.
Oh God!
Why are you saying gay jokes?
We're not. You are.
You.
Jesus. Anyway, look at that. That's pretty cool.
It's the wave.
Thank you.
It's the wave, and it's the sort of flag symbol of Japan from the post-war era. So anyway, but the tat looks good.
Okay, so last video, it was meant to be 5 minutes long. And it actually...
This has already been 3 minutes and we haven't even drunk a beer.
Exactly, that's my point. So Dion said to me, he watched my last video and he said, it's too long. 20 minutes is too long. He said, well, you've got to do it in 5 minutes. I was like, okay, come round.
Which means we need clear and succinct information about what we're doing, which we don't even have now. So let's just get on with it.
But that's my point now. Yeah. We've already done 5 minutes and we haven't even opened the fucking beer.
That's,
so
because you complained about the colour, that it was red, and then, you know. So,
what a name! How about Grand Dry?
Well, instead of saying grand, you could just say grand.
I was thinking of a grandmother and dry vagina. That was my train of thought there.
That's very specific to Tom. That train of thought.
Okay. Last time we had Brandon helping out with the review, and he was excellent. He is excellent at Japanese.
Yeah, he has excellent Japanese.
And he's just generally excellent. However,
our Japanese skills aren't that good.
No, yours is
even
better than mine.
But we're not going to try to read anything here or do anything. We're going to sample the beers, taste them, peruse them, and then we'll be on. Okay,
so this is a Sultry beer, and it says Grand Dry on it. I'm going so fired by the end of the video. Right, here we go.
We'll come to fisticuffs, so that's okay.
Right. Look at that, that's clear. Wow. Can you see that? That's really clear.
It's quite a clear beer.
The last beer that I drank in the last review was clear, and that was Strong Off. And this was my favourite. Okay, Grand Dry. Not a great name, but here we go.
Anyway, come by.
Come by. Cheers. It's alright. I mean, it's just like fizzy water, basically. It's kind of like a Corona again.
Yeah, without the nice things that Corona has. It's sort of pretty bland, isn't it?
Mm.
It's not even. I thought I got a little bit of hops out of the first bit, but I don't think it's really that hoppy.
It smells of egg. Does it smell of egg?
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, but overall, you can't go anywhere with it. It's like, it's bubbly. It's got good bubbles.
Do you know what's that?
It's the champagne of beers.
There you go. Oh, that's a good one. Thumbs up, thumbs down.
Southern.
Yeah, good.
Thumbs down. Definitely.
Oh, really?
Yeah, no, it's just
I'm gonna give that a definite thumbs up.
bland tripe.
It is bland, but I think, you know, like Corona is a good beer, but you only think it's a good beer because you put lime in it to add flavour. So I think, you know, if you put a slice of lime...
there's not really any acidic aftertaste. It doesn't really get you down in any way that way. But yeah, it's the champagne of beers.
This is champagne and beers. I feel that we should be wearing a suit saying that.
Yeah, I'm wearing grungy clothes as usual. So.
What are you wearing? Oh God, I was just about to say, what are you wearing underneath that? What are you wearing underneath that?
I got a t-shirt.
FIFA!
Okay, so what we're going to do now is Yebisu. Yebisu is very popular, but it's one of your more expensive brands in Japan. And it's probably, like all malt beer, premium. It is a bit malty, it's a bit hoppy, and it's probably a little bit better than average, I'd say, on general. That's the preempt before we do the tasting.
We reviewed the white silk.
White silk.
Yeah.
Yebisu. I think it's Ebisu. Yebi. You don't say the y for Yebisu. It'd be more Ebisu.
This was the one with. I said it was the Japanese samurai on the front, but actually it's not.
Oh, what is it?
It's got a picture of it. Well, it's just some random Japanese guy fishing.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, I discovered that not all Japanese are samurai.
Right.
It's already got
Yebisu premium malt.
It's already got like a darker texture than the other one.
Yeah.
So the other one was a lot lighter. It's nice.
Smoother.
Yeah, smooth.
Smoother. It's got a bit more liquid on the palate. Rolls down okay. But
And
again, this is probably my complaint with a lot of Japanese beer. The taste factor is not, it's not really coming out. It's not like when you drink, a good German or Belgian beer,
I think it's subtle. Subtle.
If you grab hold of an English ale, you're like, what's happening here?
So if the one that you didn't like was a champagne of beers, so I'm not really sure how that analogy works.
Well, that was me being very nice.
What's this? What's this then? What's this of beers?
One more time. This is drinkable. Definitely drinkable. Definitely hits the palate in a nice way. It slides down the back of the throat fine. It's
I've got a semi. Keep talking.
Yeah.
Slides down. Okay.
Yeah,
And
it's okay. It's okay. Tom has to do everything in a sexual context. It's just his way.
only with you. Only with you.
I don't think it's only with me.
Thank you.
I think
Thank
it's
you.
only with
No.
It's
Thank
with
you.
everyone.
Thank you. Everyone's agreeing with me. Back from here.
Anyway, so the Yebisu is a good beer. It's a bit of a stock in trade here. It's a premium beer, and if you go to the convenience here or the supermarket and grab this stuff, you're going to impress whoever you're sharing the beer with. It's that kind of beer. If you want a cheap beer, you're going to have by yourself. You're not going to buy Yebisu. But if you want to impress some people and say, hey, I have the premium beer, this is the one to buy.
I would say Ebbis beer is a rich and mellow premium beer, brewed from 100% fine malt and select hops with Sapporo's traditional art. Now that's what I would say about the beer.
I know, and it's really good that Tom can read full sentences. If you were going to work on radio, fail straight away.
My glass, it is half full today, and that's a reason to get pissed. I'll drink as much as I can drink, and I'll end up in a mess.